Saraswati Shishukunj Vagwala Borsad. It's for Standard 4 English Medium, Subject Grammar, Chapter 9, Degree of Comparison. But for that we need to revise the topic of adjectives. So let's do it. What is adjective? Word that describes noun. Word that describes noun. Now the question is, what is noun? Let's revise the topic. Noun means it's a name of a person, place, thing, or an idea, or we can also include the animals. So what is adjective? It describes nouns, right? It is, we can say, also describing name. So let's describe all these nouns one by one. Let's take Sachin. Okay, so Sachin is a good man. Sachin is the best player. Sachin is a clever human being. So good, best, clever, all these are describing words for Sachin. So that's why they are called adjectives, right, for person. Now let's take the place Taj Mahal. So we can use the words like Taj Mahal is a beautiful place. Taj Mahal is an old place. Taj Mahal is made of white marble. So beautiful, old, white, all these are describing words for Taj Mahal. So that's why they are called adjectives. Adjectives for Taj Mahal, right? Now let's take thing, right? So we can use the word like the ball is it is a colorful ball. It has 6 colors. It is a big ball. So big, 6, colorful is, they are the describing words for ball, for this thing. That's why they are called adjectives. Now for last idea. So we can use I got a great dream, right? Or we can say I got a scary dream, or I got a funny dream. So funny, scary, great, all these are describing words for idea. So that's why they are called adjectives. So all these words are known as adjectives because they are describing the nouns. Some more information they are giving to us, right? That's why they are called adjectives. Now let's have some sentence example so we can get it better. Ram is a tall person. Okay, Ram is a person, but how is he tall? So tall is our adjective. Second, we can say, or we can write, this is a small ball. Now see the ball. It's a really small. This is a ball. It's okay, but how is it small? So small is our adjective. Shreya has 5 chocolates. Shreya has chocolates. Okay, but how many? 5. So 5 is our adjective. So tall, small, and 5, these are adjectives as they are giving some information about the nouns. Now let's begin with our main topic, that is degree of adjectives, right? Degree of comparison. Now there are 3 degrees of comparison. Those are positive, comparative, and superlative. But the thing is, why we are using degree of comparison? So it is used when we need to compare things, right? Positive degree, for positive it is used to describe, not to compare anything. In the comparative degree it is used to compare 2 things only. Remember, 2 things. While in superlative it is will be comparison of more than 2 things. For example, let's see. Ram is a tall boy. Okay, now see, there is no comparison. Tall is our adjective, right? And no comparison. So it is a positive degree, right? There is no comparison. Now let's compare it with another boy, right? Shyam is taller than Ram, right? Now there are 2 persons. So that's why we are using comparative degree. Shyam is taller than Ram. Okay. Now according to superlative there will be more than 3 persons or things. So Divyesh is tallest among all, right? So Divyesh, now see, he is the tallest. So that's why we are using superlative degree, right? So see, in positive we have used tall, comparative taller, and in superlative tallest, right? So this is the way we have to use our adjectives in degrees, right? the positive degree can be converted into comparative and superlative also. How we can compare, we will look and we will learn it, right? But I hope that you up to here you have got the idea about the degrees, right? Now let's have some examples. How can we convert? By adding ER for comparative and EST for superlative. See, bright, brighter, brightest, cold, colder, coldest, strong, stronger, strongest, right? Positive, no comparison. In comparative, ER, and in superlative, EST. So we can convert positive into comparative as well as in superlative by adding ER and EST. Another way, by adding R for comparative and ST for superlative. For example, fine, finer, finest, wise, wiser, wisest, white, whiter, whitest, right? So these two are the examples how to convert these are the rule how to convert from positive to comparative or superlative. But there are some irregular adjectives also. We cannot use ER or EST, like good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, right? See, there is no ER or EST, right? So that's why they are known as irregular adjectives, totally different. Comparative and superlative both are completely different, right? So now up to here, what we have learned in this video, we have learned adjectives. What is that? Words that describe noun or pronoun, right? And there are 3 degrees of adjectives. How many degrees? 3: positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay. All right. Now let's revise the topic. When we talk about the quality of one person or thing and do not make any comparison with others, we use the positive degree. When we compare a particular quality in 2 people or things, we use the comparative degree. When we compare a particular quality in more than 2 people or things, we use the superlative degree, right? In a very easy way, we can understand positive means no comparison. In comparative degree, there must be 2 persons or things. And for superlative, there must be more than 2 persons or things, right? So let's have one exercise. Okay. Now see, as we have learned all 3 degrees, right? So according to that, we have to fill in the blanks. So exercise A says that fill in the blanks with the correct degree of comparison for the given adjectives. Number 1, a dash man knows when to speak, in bracket wise. Second, this is the dash moment of my life, happy. Praveer is dash to animals than Sujit is, kind. Number 4, who is dash Shobha or Shalini, intelligent. Ajita is the dash archer in the school, good. Mr. Khanna is a dash person, thoughtful. The Nile is the dash river in the world, long. Renu is a dash girl, gentle. Okay. Now, as it's very easy, but we have to understand and we have to keep in mind the rules, right? Main rules, as we have learned, that is positive means no comparison. Comparative means there will be comparison between only and only 2 persons or 2 things. And in superlative degree, there will be comparison of more than 2 persons or things, right? So you can fill it easily. Fill in the blanks with correct adjectives and then give given degree of comparison. In bracket, it is given hungry, good, gentle, dirty, difficult, high, and clean, right? So we have to use this word, but how? According to the degree which is given in our bracket. The lioness was dash with her first cub, then with her second. Comparative degree we have to use. This is the dash sum in the chapter, superlative degree, right? So superlative degree, that means EST. Comparative, that means ER. Okay, but you have to understand these adjectives, which is the suitable adjective for that. Okay. Number 3, Mount Everest is the dash mountain in the world. Superlative degree we have to use. Number 4, this chimney is black and very dash. That chimney is dash. Now here we have to use positive degree as well as comparative degree. Number 5, Pritam is a dash boxer than Som. Comparative degree we have to use. When I feel dash in the afternoon, I have a light snack. Positive degree. Okay. Now let's go with the final exercise. Circle the correct adjectives. This book is bigger or biggest than that book. Ron is fast or faster than Ravi. This film is the funnier or funniest I have ever seen. Mala has the neat or neatest handwriting in the class. Suhana is good or better at singing than Meera. My laptop is old or older than yours. This is the darker or darkest room in the building. Right, so we have to circle. I hope you have understood. If you have confusion, please re-watch the video again, right, for better understanding, and keep all the necessary things, the rules for degrees in mind. Okay, thank you.